from Excel Academy. Kindly make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure that you register with Excel Academy. In this tutorial, I'm just going to do my part 1 of Biochemistry MCQ revision. Let's quickly look at number 1. So the first question is, the conversion of pyruvate to lactate is an example of a dash reaction and is catalyzed by the enzyme dash. So A, reduction, lactates reductate, B, phosphorylation, pyruvate phosphate, C, condensation, lactate aldose, D, reduction, lactate dehydrogenase. So the answer is D, which is it's an example of reduction, and then the enzyme is lactate dehydrogenase. Let's quickly move on and look at this question. In gluconeogenesis, which compound donates a phosphate group to oxoacetate to form phosphorinopyruvate? A, ATP, B, GTP, C, UTP, D, none of the above. The answer is just B, which is GTP. The next question is, the decarboxylation and phosphorylation of oxoacetate to PEP produces what? A, ADP plus carbon dioxide, C, B, GTP plus carbon dioxide, C, GTP plus carbon dioxide, D, ATP plus carbon dioxide. The answer is B, which is GTP plus carbon dioxide. What shifts the equilibrium in favor of the formation of glycolyl 3-phosphate over dihydroxyacetate phosphate in step 5 of glycolysis? A, the continuous removal of glycolyl 3-phosphate in the next step of glycolysis. B, the action of the enzymes which catalyze the reaction. C, the formation of dihydroxyacetate is favored. D, none of the above. The answer is A, the continuous removal of glycolyl 3-phosphate in the next step of glycolysis. After the decarboxylation of oxoacetate, the phosphorylation to PEP is achieved via what? A phosphate group from GTP, B, a phosphate group from ATP, C, a phosphate group from UTP, D, an inorganic phosphate. The answer is A phosphate group from GTP. Which molecule react with oxoacetate to form citrates and keep the TCA cycle moving? A, malate, B, isocitrate, C, pyruvate, D, acetyl coenzyme A. The answer is D, which is just acetyl coenzyme A. The conversion of succinate to fumarate results in the reduction of what electron acceptor? A, NADH, B, FAD, C, FADH2, D, NAD+, which the answer is B, which is FAD. During the TCA cycle, which compound is the result of oxidative decarboxylation of succinate? A, oxoacetate, B, malate, C, fumarate, D, succinyl coenzyme A. The answer is just C, which is fumarate. So please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure that you pause this video and watch it once again, but this time around make sure that you answer before I give you the correct answer. The reduction of pyruvate to lactate dash. A, reconverts NADH to NAD+, B, occurs under aerobic condition, C, produces 2-ATP, D, provide more fuel to skeletal muscle than the conversion of glucose to pyruvate. The answer is A, which is reconverts NADH to NAD+. All of the bypass reactions that are used in gluconeogenesis. A requires mitochondrial enzyme, B requires high energy equivalent, C involve the removal of the phosphate group, D they are reversible. D, which is they are reversible. Within the mitochondrial matrix are A, the enzyme of gluconeogenesis, B, all of the components of the ETC, C, glycogen molecule, D, the enzyme of the tricarboxylic acid, which is just the Krebs cycle. So the answer is D. To control the flux through a pathway, the most effective regulation points are what? To control the flux through a pathway, the most effective regulation points are A, fastest reactions, B, reversible reactions, C, substrate limited reaction, D, irreversible reaction. The answer is D. Which glucose molecule react with the non-reducing end of glycogen for elongation of the chain? A, glucose 6-phosphate, B, glucose 1-phosphate, C, UDP glucose, D, any of the above. The answer is just C, which is UDP glucose. The principal conveyor of carbon atom required for the synthesis of fat acid with an even number of carbon is A, glucose, B, acetyl coenzyme A, C, propionyl coenzyme A, and D, pyruvate. The answer is B, which is acetyl coenzyme A. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. This was Dr. Possibility from Excel Academy. Kindly make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.